If you guys take a look at my past two videos from my past two dailies, a lot of you have already noticed I've been playing really badly recently. I've been dying a lot, overextending, building incorrectly, and overall just playing very sloppy. I've had plenty of bad streaks and losing streaks that go on with me in my play in the past, but it's always annoying when one of them pops up. Especially if I start doing poorly in a video or on stream, because suddenly it's not just me playing badly or me doing poorly on my own, but everyone who's like introducing themselves to me and watching my videos for the first time, their first impression that they get of me is this guy who overextends and then dies because he forgot to ward or something. It always sucks when something like that happens, but to be honest, I don't really think I care all that much about losing anymore. I really am okay with losing. I play for fun, not to win. I think that's a pretty big reason why I rarely go on tilt, why I never really hate League of Legends, and why I've been playing it for so long. We all have losing streaks or periods where we just don't do well. Sometimes it's because we go on tilt, sometimes it's just bad luck. I've made like 2 or 3 videos in the past about going on tilt and about losing streaks and all this stuff, but people still ask me all the time, actually, what do you do when you go on a losing streak or when you have a streak where you're just playing really badly and you can't seem to fix anything? To be honest, taking a break is probably the best thing you can do, whether it's like going for a walk just to clear your head or something. But if you really do want to just keep playing, go ahead and just keep playing. If you're taking the game too seriously, then you will go on tilt and you will have big losing streaks where you lose game after game, where bad thing after bad thing happens to you. Your amygdala, all of this evolution, your fight and flight response and everything is going to kick in, and you're going to start making some really bad decisions based just off of an emotional thinking style rather than a rational one, and you're going to lose a lot of games. But if you're playing for fun and you aren't taking the game too seriously, you're going to win before you know it and you're going to be fine. It always gets me sad whenever someone comes into the comment sections of my videos or comes into my stream and just talks about how much they hate playing League of Legends and how nasty it makes them. If you really hate the game, then you don't have to play it. If you're only playing to win, then you're playing for the wrong reasons. If you guys have seen me stream and you've seen me lose on stream, then you've probably noticed, like, typically I might get upset. You know, everyone gets upset when they lose, especially if it's a close ranked game that they thought they could win. But for the most part, if I had a good play, if I did my best, if I got some kills and I was still entertaining for you guys, I'm typically very happy regardless of the outcome. I enjoy playing, I play for fun, not to win. Unless you're a pro player, you should really do your best to try and be okay with losing. Also, a few of you guys have come into the comment sections of my videos and talked a little bit about how you kind of like these dailies, but you do miss the high quality videos I used to release on a much more consistent basis. I just want to remind you all, I am still making high quality videos. I have a Did You Know episode and an Aurelia montage coming out sometime in the near future, but I feel much more comfortable taking my time with them and trying to put more polish into them now that I'm getting other content out for you guys on a more daily and consistent basis. Aw, poor Trendemir. I'm actually really looking forward to this upcoming Aurelia montage specifically. It's always really fun for me whenever I get to make something. I don't know if other YouTubers or motivational speakers or anyone in this sort of industry, in whatever facet they do it, anyone who provides informative or discussion type videos on YouTube if they feel this way, but speaking for myself, I've definitely had moments where I've gotten a little bit down because I'm just sort of wondering, what is it that I even make? Motivational speakers, YouTubers, and people who give advice don't really make things the same way that other people do. They don't make songs, they don't direct movies, they don't create documentaries, they don't write books. They don't make some sort of work that they can hold up to the world and say, look what I created. Their videos are more about the discussion and the information rather than the actual content of the video itself. The video is just more of a way to distribute that information to other people and share it around the world. Those are the same sorts of guidelines that my videos have typically been based around, you know, the information and the discussion and all sorts of stuff like that, rather than me or the actual content itself. So I've struggled with this occasionally, wishing that I did more with montages or did more with like some sort of movie that I could produce and show to others as, look what I made. So I'm really happy to be making this upcoming montage, and I'm really happy to really be making something again in the traditional sense. It's always really fun, it's always just really enjoyable for me to, whenever I get to sink my time and effort into a project and then create something that I can just show to others and be proud of. This upcoming Aurelia montage isn't going to be anything revolutionary. You've probably already seen the sorts of plays I make on it on my stream or maybe on someone else's stream, and you've probably already seen the editing styles or any sort of editing tricks I use on other montages. You know, this isn't gonna break some sort of new ground and amaze you all, but it it is something that I'm having a lot of fun putting my time and effort into, really working on creating something special, close to my heart, and hopefully something that you all enjoy. It's also just really fun for me to sink my time into a project, and hopefully it turns out really well. Anyway though, I'll go ahead and wrap up before I start to ramble a little bit too much. I hope you all enjoyed watching today's video, and I hope you're looking forward to tomorrow's. I also hope you're looking forward to this Aurelia montage, and I thank you for your patience with all these high quality videos. I'll do my best to make sure that they're worth the wait, but until then, thank you all very much for watching. Good luck in solo queue, and have a wonderful day.